Yo, what's up guys? I pray that you're all doing well. Today we're going to be talking about Heihachi's changes in Season 3 and what my thoughts are on it. So with the balance direction, they've said Heihachi is categorized by close range combat that applies constant pressure through strong mid and high attack options. In version 3.0, adjustments were made to address bugs and stabilize certain behaviors that were previously inconsistent, while also making it easier for him to maintain offensive mind games. New move, up back 1+2. A new holdable mid attack, up back 1+2 was added on counter, allows a flow break to be triggered. Although the move can be held to introduce mind game potential, proper use requires evaluating the opponent's actions and the surrounding situation. And then there's just the behavior improvements of certain moves. So up back 1+2. Now this move, you've probably seen everyone talk about it, which is crazy. -A if you don't charge it, but if you do charge it, it's +4. But it is currently bugged, so if you keep mashing, you can literally get the charged version by not holding it, literally by just mashing it, which I think is crazy, and they're definitely gonna fix this. But yeah, again, my thoughts are the same like I was saying in the Feng video before this. I'm not a fan of like characters getting new moves, and I don't think Heihachi needed another mid, especially a mid which he can hold, and this also flow breaks as well, which is a bit crazy. But yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Of course, the next change is he's heat smash no longer wall splatting. Now this does still wall splat if the first hit whiffs. So as you can see, it no longer wall splats. And if I was to, if the first hit whiffs and the second hit hits, it will still wall splat, which is, again, I kind of wish this isn't a thing. I just hope it's nerfed across the board and no heat smashes wall splat. That's something I've always said in my videos before, in my wish lists and whatnot, that no heat smash would wall splat, even if the first hit whiffs, you know. But I think that's a good change. 2-2, this now leaves the opponent standing. Before it used to leave them crouching, and the collision detection with the opponent to reduce the occurrence of whiffing for certain moves, so that's just been adjusted. Slash kick now deals 9 chip damage rather than 12. Hunting hawk hitbox has been expanded downward, alleviating instances of whiffing for certain moves. So in both stance and neutral, the hunting hawk hitbox has been expanded downwards. L-sweep 3, instances where the opponent could unnaturally quickly crouch to evade the subsequent high attack after blocking has been corrected. So maybe they could duck and evade the high attack unnaturally. So I don't know what this changes, but again, I guess it's just another behavioral fix. And up forward 1+3, which people don't really use much. Apparently an issue has been fixed where the heat timer would not remain paused during throws. An issue was fixed where damage scaling would sometimes not be applied when a stage gimmick was triggered during headbutt clash. Now my thoughts about this patch, again, I have explained it in my video where I announced I'm no longer competing. It's just a very lackluster patch, you know. I feel like it actually could be nerfed in other ways, like warrior instinct, damage, and so on. I mean, I'm glad they nerfed the wall splatting heat smash, which is a good step. But again, like we're 2+ years into the game, more needs to be done, you know. And this isn't just for Heihachi, I'm talking about characters all across the board. You know, Heihachi shouldn't maybe be able to recover so much from moves like back 2, down forward 1-2, and so on. You know, combo damage across the board, and of course, combo damage with Heihachi needs to be definitely shortened. Same with strong aerial tail spins, and so on. The list just goes on, you know. But yeah, I do think this is probably the biggest change about Heihachi, and of course the heat smash wall splatting. I've not yet played Heihachi. I do plan on playing him soon. I will drop a video on me using this move, I guess. But yeah, I'm not a fan of this move. I don't think he needed a move like this, but it is what it is, you know. Season 3, back to basics. But yeah guys, let me know what you guys think. What do you think about the Heihachi changes? I still do think he's in a very strong position, because, you know, warrior instinct hasn't been nerfed, and Just his damage overall is really good, and chip damage, heat moves are still really good. I think he's still in a really good spot. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Have you been playing Heihachi? What do you think about the new move, and so on. But anyways guys, take it easy. God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.